The word I mispronounced was bang tang. If you're an American, it sounds so bad. All right, guys, welcome back to the podcast. I said I wasn't going to do this. I'm going to do this through my Patreon, but I'm going to make an exception on this one for a couple of reasons. One, you guys have really been talking about the MMA 2018-2019 for BTS, but the other thing is that somebody told me that Jen's birthday is December 4th, and I am also a December baby. So I thought, well, you know what? In honor of him, in honor of his birthday, happy birthday, coming in a couple of days. Happy birthday, Jen. We both share, not the same date, but we're both born in December. And I also want to address some things in I've got so many comments from the last video that I did, especially about my pronunciation. So if you don't know this, I have dyslexia and I switch my words around. I've had this since I was a kid, and it's caused a lot of problems. It's a wonder how I graduated college. I try to get in the video as soon as I can. If you want to, just go as fast. Just fast forward to what I'm going to react to, and you can skip all this stuff. But just like the last BTS video where I can't remember if it was Jin or who it was who cuts his. Look, see my fingers. I look like Deacon Jones from the 1970s, with my fingers taped with all the cuts I have on them. And you're only going to get that if you're an American. That's why 0 is always going to remain here. So I want to say happy birthday to Jen. And the word I mispronounced was bang tang. If you're an American, it sounds so bad. Oh, it's not bang tang, but that's part of my dyslexia. Okay, I gotta let the dog in real quick. Don't go anywhere. Right here. Come on, guys. Go. I'm filming a podcast. Come on. Go. All right. Sorry about that. so I kept saying bang tang. Oh, if you guys are from another country, you are probably not going to know what that means. If you're from America, you can probably, surmise what that means. I don't mean that in a pejorative way towards anybody. It's just part of the way I read things, and I mix letters and stuff like that. So anyway, the other thing I want to address was my glasses. For some reason, there's a few people who are just like, hey, we really like it when you wear your glasses. I don't know if it's like a guy thing where guys really dig librarians with glasses. But I thought, you know what? I wear them when I watch TV. I wear them when I drive. I don't usually wear them on the podcast. So I thought, I'm going to do a little test. I'm going to go to the grocery store and wear my glasses because nobody ever pays attention to me at the grocery store unless they want me to get something off the top shelf because I'm a tall guy. I can reach all the way up to the top. And I can't go to the grocery store without 3 or 4 people asking me to get something for them. But I did. I was walking my little cart, and I got some side eyes by some ladies who were like, Yeah, not too bad. Oh, okay. So anyway, that's why I'm wearing my glasses right now. The other thing I was curious about that I wanted to address at the end of the video that I did was I was wondering if they have cover bands for BTS, and I'm sure they do have cover bands. They have cover bands for everything. Leonard Skinner has a cover band. Rolling Stones, everybody. I wonder if BTS has cover bands. They probably do, and you probably know who they are, and I bet they're probably really fantastic as well. Production value is probably not there. Again, fast forward to the video that I'm going to react to if you don't want to hear any of this stuff. And some people also said that now their awards have reached up to 1,500 awards. Now I got to let this dog in. Sorry, guys. My bad. So they're up to like 1,500 awards or more. I mean, who knows by now what's their achievement is. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh my God! Now I feel like what a woman must feel like at a bar. It's very creepy. Don't look at me like that. You're creeping on me. That's weird. Oh, ladies, now you must feel at a bar. This is just my dog. Could you imagine a guy just the dog staring at me? Okay. All right. I've been super sick, so I'm on a lot of Robitussin right now. I am going to get into this video. Oh, the last thing I wanted to say before I get into this, I don't even know if I want to say this or not. I probably should say this for the Patreon. This is a funny story because this actually, I think it's a year ago this month that this happened. You know what? I'm going to save it for the Patreon because if I say this on YouTube, I have to have all kinds of disclaimers and I got to do all kinds of stuff. Even though it's been documented, it's true story. There's witnesses, there's video documentation, all that stuff. I'll save it for Patreon, and I'll tell you what, it's going to be worth it. I guarantee you have never heard a story like this before in your life. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this podcast. I can't read Korean at all, but this is the MMA. When I think MMA, mixed martial arts, I know that's not what it is. MMA 2021, Idol 2018. I guess it's close enough to what you guys were asking for. So let me put my headphones on, make sure the cat didn't chew on them. I had to buy 2 more today. I bought 2 more of these today, and I locked them up in the drawer because she's been getting in the drawer, opening the drawer, taking the headphones out, and then just chewing them up. So I had to get a lock for the drawer. I had 2 more I had to buy today. All right, guys. You don't want to hear any of this. You want to hear about BTS. All right. So let's get into this video. So if you're ready, I'm ready. So here we go. Oh, that was a test. Let's see. Make sure it was going to record. I could hear it because of the headphones. God, I hope they go to Bonnaroo one of these days. Amazing. I'm taking my glasses off. Guys, sorry if it's a little choppy. Just bear with me. Don't not watch it because it's a little choppy. I got to run some scans on the computer. I had no idea this was going to happen, but just bear with me. It's only a 6-minute video. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to stop this, but I just keep thinking, man, he could dust my kitchen in like 3 minutes the way he does the feather duster. I'm not sure which is it. Jen? I'm not sure. I don't remember. J Hook Cook. Sorry, my bad. But this is what I'm thinking. God, he could have my whole house dusted in 10 minutes. They're so awesome. You know what? They have changed my life so much more than you'll ever know. You will if you get on the Patreon. You will, and don't sign up for the Patreon yet. I'm going to do a shite ton of Patreon videos, and then I'm going to push you guys to that because I'm just going to react to a bunch of their stuff. And anyway, let's go. That is a big waste of toilet paper. Let's go. Oh, that is so dope. Oh, man. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my God. I don't know what arena they're in, but that is crazy. Oh, wow. That is wild. I can't dance, but I'm gonna try. It's so good. It's amazing. That's wild. That's wild. Why can't they do the Super Bowl halftime show? I mean, with all the controversy that always goes around, oh, who's going to play? And Kendrick Lamar, I remember when he did, he sucked so bad. I did a whole video on that. You could go watch that. I'm going to go crap on him again on Patreon. But, all right. You guys know that that Bonnaroo is one of the top 5 biggest music festivals in the world. Got canceled this year due to rain, but there's some similarities as far as the pageantry. But I have not seen any kind of concert. Melanie Martinez, what she did at Bonnaroo was, I mean, it wasn't that, but it was like 60% of what that was. So this was like a overstimulation, visual stimulation of just, man, I don't know, man. I can't say enough about the fans of you guys of BTS, just the support, just them watching the last video. I always say Bangtan, which is not correct. Oh God, they've inspired me to just try harder with not only the podcast, but just all other aspects of my life where I feel like I'm falling short or that I'm not doing as much as I could or being lazy or just, not giving, the best effort I can. That's why I'm doing this sick. I mean, I'm sick. I get sick quite a bit, especially this time of year. And I'm sick, and watching that Bang 7 video, I'm sorry, man. I say it comes out, it is what it is. Just watching them at a young age and how they develop together and the friendship that they have has inspired me to rekindle a lot of friendships I had growing up, which I have done. And it's been very fulfilling, but also it's really inspired me to just try harder at this podcast. And my mom was always just like, hey, more. We got to do more. And I just don't want people to get, sick and tired of, seeing me, and I don't want to get sick and tired of seeing her and seeing us all the time because, it's just everything is just so inundated all over the internet. It's ubiquitous of all the people who are doing podcasts, and I just didn't want to be somebody everybody got bored of, but it has really inspired me to, I've always taken it serious, but to really just do better, just always strive to do better, because that's what they talk about, BTS. Talk about doing better and having roadmaps of success, of not just in entertainment, but in life. They want everybody to succeed, and that's been very inspirational for an old guy like me. And that's why I started the Patreon, which is already up, and I'm going to do the rest of the BTS videos. I'm not going to get monetized for this. I'll get copywritten. And I don't want to get my YouTube channel taken down, so I have to go over to Patreon to do this BTS stuff. And anything else that's, doesn't fall within YouTube guidelines. So, guys, if you do go over to Patreon, you don't have to do that right now. I've got one video up of BTS, and I'm just going to through December, I'm just going to put a shite ton of BTS stuff up and a bunch of other things I haven't that I'm not allowed to do on YouTube. I'm going to do them on Patreon, and it's just going to be like this influx of like a Stranger Things series. Oh, man, we're going to get like 10 episodes of Landman all at once. So that's what I'm going to try to do for you guys and give you some more behind-the-scenes stuff. But they've inspired me more. There's things that I suffer with every day. And God bless them. I really appreciate it. Guys, I hope catch you on the next podcast. You're going to get a 2-for-1. This is going to air on Thursday, but I'm also going to do another video that I'm going to get monetized on because I do need the money. So I don't know what it's going to be. My daughter wants me to do Karens. She's like, she picked out like some Karen videos of these Karens getting arrested or some stuff. She's like, Dad, you gotta do these. So that's what I'm going to do. But guys, I love you, and I apologize for my dog looking at me in very strange ways. And if I understand now that as a man looking at a woman at a bar stool, which is what I have, that could come across creepy. But it could also mean, hey, that's my beer. Do you mind passing it over? Or peanuts or pretzels. Do you mind passing? Not everything's always about you, ladies, okay? Sometimes guys just need their beer or some peanuts. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Catch you on the next podcast. I'm an idiot. That was a short version. Wait. Jesus. Can you guys hear this? You done? All right.